Well, Falcha, welcome to College in the Gaelic College. My name is Rodney MacDonald. I'm the president of College in the Gaelic. And it's a great crowd here tonight. We're in for a good time and a fun Ceilidh. And great to have a nice crew out tonight. I know there's visitors from different places. And I want to, in particular, I do want to mention we have a large group here with us here tonight as well from the Rhodes Scholars. So welcome to the group here tonight, along with all our visitors who are visiting perhaps Nova Scotia and Cape Breton Island for the first time. And we'll talk a little bit about that maybe later on more. And a couple of logistical things just to be mindful of where the exits are for the buildings. Just to my left and also at the back where you walked in through the main doors. There's also washroom facilities back in the foyer area, just straight down here. And of course, Barbie, each and every week can be found down at the end of the hall here, and there's refreshments, tea, coffee, and the other spirits as well. And so and some oat cakes, her famous oat cakes as well. So we're in for a treat tonight. We also live stream our Ceilidh, so you can go back and watch our Ceilidhs if you were here for the first time, and you can watch tonight's Ceilidh when you go back home or whenever you might want to see a Ceilidh. It's always available online. And want to welcome Ryan here, who's doing the live stream, and Michael, who's on the sound. And we're going to get right to the music. We're going to kick things off tonight with Abigail McDonald. And Abigail is no stranger to us here at the college. She came here for many years as a student. She is an accomplished Highland dancer, or a former provincial champion. She's a great step dancer. She's a great fiddler. Tonight, you're going to see her mainly on the keys, but we're also going to get some songs from her. She's an accomplished singer and a fluent Gaelic speaker. And this morning, I guess it was officially today, she officially became, she got her license for occupational therapy. And so congratulations to Abby. So it's a wonderful, we have a fluent Gaelic speaker working in that field. And someone we're very proud of. She worked with us here for a number of years at the college as well, helping out with our school and in many other ways. So let's put our hands together. Abby McDonald.
Hi everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Smashing. I'm going to do a Gaelic song to start off. It is one that I learned from the Gaelic Songbook of Nova Scotia, and I guess the lyrics came from a fella named Michael Angus MacLeod in that book, but it's called Lesha Vaichin, which means with the maiden, so it's talking about a ship. Lesha Vaichin, oh he Lesha Vaichin, oh Bialen Micho he Ranchin Fawav Lekuchel. So in Gaudago he Farin Colorino ho Sayach Rangacho he Kairchal Cape George. Lesha Vaichin, oh he Lesha Vaichin, oh Bialen Micho he Ranchin Fawav Lekuchel. Sandru Aneo he Ranchin Gua Sataho Soibach Bengacho he Samferua Solid Board. Lesha Vaichin, oh he Lesha Vaichin, oh Bialen Micho he Ranchin Fawav Lekuchel. Rainy boil Shkago he Build a high washing kindly no he's coaching accomplish their doy. Lesha Vaichin, oh he Lesha Vaichin, oh Bialen Micho he Ranchin Fawav Lekuchel. Is Urshmo Battle he Skin will have me, oh Shabaitin no hila Shabaitin aho Bialena micho hiranchin fo they could show Is orstum skipper hiri chatskil aho Gwagav nish nacho his karev rifina could show La Shabaitin no he La Shabaitin aho Bialena micho hiranchin fo they could show La Shabaitin no he La Shabaitin aho Bialena micho hiranchin fo they could show That I believe. Thank you very much. I'll do one more song. Hopefully there's people here that know this one and can sing along with me. It's an Irish folk song, and it's called Fields of Athenry. By lonely prison walls, I heard a young girl calling, Michael, they are taking you away, for you stole true Valiant's corn, so the young might see the morn, and now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Oh, lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, and we had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By the lonely prison walls, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters in Mary when you're free. Against the famine and the crowd, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Love, lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, and we had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By the lonely harbor walls, she watched the last star falling, as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. For she lived to hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. Now it's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Oh, lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love is on the wing, and we had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's so lonely round Can I get the tunes going here? Maybe Brian's gonna do a little intro.
Wasn't that wonderful? Abigail McDonald. And I know she'll do a great job in her field of work in Antigonish area, in Antigonish. So the people of Antigonish are very fortunate, and we are very fortunate as well. Luck will have it tonight that we also have other members of the family here tonight. Her father, Brian McDonald, is a great fiddler, well-known fiddler in Cape Breton, originally from Westmount, correct? Originally lived for many years in Antigonish County and taught there, and taught many individuals how to speak Gaelic in the younger years, and made a real difference in that regard, and is now retired and playing lots of fiddle these days. So happy to have Brian here, and I know we're in for some great stuff. So Brian McDonald and Abigail.
The best thing about Abigail getting her occupational therapy certification today, she was able to get her own phone plan today, too.
That's all right.
Thank you very much. You good, Rodney?
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Aren't sure how much time we're supposed to film.
It says 8:10. It says 8:10, right?
Ryan will tell us.
8, another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, Emma? He's off. It's better when I can't see anybody. That's easier, honest.
It hit 4, that's all.
Nachroshin, man, wasn't that good? Wasn't that good stuff? Well, Brian and his wife and his family have a home in Long Point, Inverness County now, and we're very pleased with that. And I know they're heavily involved in different parts of the trail system there and different sessions that are going on and all sorts of things, both retired teachers. And we look forward to some more tunes a little bit later from Brian as well during the Ceilidh. I want to mention a couple of things and put our little commercial in here, I guess, now. I want to say thank you to anybody who has donated to the Ceilidh and to the college in the last number of weeks and months. It's greatly appreciated, and it makes a difference. So we raise about 80% of our funding here at the college, and through the governments they provide us about 20%, and we're very appreciative of that. And so if you would like to make a donation, those online that are watching, or I know that Ryan will make sure that the information is put up there. And if you know of anybody or a group that ever, or an organization that ever wants to contribute towards a young person or anything like that, or perhaps sponsor a Ceilidh, would greatly appreciate that as well. It makes a huge difference. There's a couple of people that walk through the door and they're wondering, well, what is this place? Well, Colas na Gaelic, the Gaelic College, has been established since 1938, and we're a continuing education and culture facility. And our focus is on the Gaelic language, the music, the dance, and the craft that came from Highlands and Islands of Scotland. Okay, and so some students come here for a month, some come for a weekend, some come for a week. I would encourage all of you to come back as a student. And you can be a complete beginner and learn instruments and language and dancing and such. And it's all kinds of fun and a great learning experience. And on our other site, we have university students there, about an hour from here, at Bain Fabel, and we have university students taking the Bachelor of Arts in Community Studies there in conjunction and partnership with Keep Artin University. And there's also on that site, North America's only Gaelic immersion school, grade primary 1, 2, and 3, Taisgalan and Drakacha. So it took a number of years, but we have young people that go and take their whole day at school in Gaelic. Quite a change from many of our grandparents' generation who went with Gaelic and were not allowed to use their Gaelic when they went to school. So I do want to say again a welcome to everybody who is here. Anybody from outside of Canada here? Yeah, they're a quiet bunch for those from outside of Canada. Anybody from outside of Canada here? Ah, there we go. Anybody from outside of North America here? By chance? No? So we have a lot of people from the United States, of course, a lot of people from the States here. All right, well, welcome. Anybody from Western Canada here tonight? Yeah, got some from Western Canada. Good. Ontario? Yeah, some from Ontario. Other parts of Atlantic Canada? Good stuff. English Town? Anybody from English Town here tonight? That's just down the road, 5 minutes. So we welcome our locals, so we're very faithful there to us as well. And with that said, I want to move on, and we're going to get one of our locals who's no stranger to our stage here, and on the sound tonight, Michael Kavana. And Michael has CDs available. Do you have any CDs with you, Mike?
I think I do, yeah.
Yeah, so once you hear him, you no doubt want to maybe chat with him after the Ceilidh. And he's a singer-songwriter, and he's performing in many local festivals and pubs and different places, and moved back home from Halifax a number of years ago, and we're happy to have him, Michael Kavana.
Hello there. How's everybody doing this evening? Well, yes, my name's Michael Kavana. I do come from the bustling metropolis that is Englishtown, which is 5 minutes away from here. I'm going to just kind of jump in here and do a couple of quick songs for an interlude from the fiddle music. One of my favorite ones that is recorded by a fellow named Ceilidh McPhee from St. Peter's. The original writer, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's from Ayrshire area. This song is called Nova Scotia to Me. You won't find the streets paved with gold. May not be heaven or paradise road, but it's the nearest place here that I know. 'Cause here I can sing, here I can dance, be who I want, be given the chance to love and be free, to love and be me. Nova Scotia to me. Along with the roses I know you'll find thorns. Along with the rich there are poor. And no, it's not Hollywood, and no, it's not Rome, but it's the nearest place here that I know. 'Cause here I can sing, here I can dance, be who I want, be given the chance to love and be free, to love and be me. Nova Scotia to me. Here I can sing, here I can dance, be who I want, be given the chance to love and be free, to love and be me. Nova Scotia to me. Traveled this country, I've rounded the globe. I flew and I rode the steel railway. I've been many places, I may go again, but the place where I'll be in the end is where I can sing, where I can dance, be who I want, be given the chance to love and be free, to love and be me. Nova Scotia to me, where I can sing, where I can dance, be who I want, be given the chance to love and be free, to love and be me. Nova Scotia to me. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do a kind of a Celtic-y classic song here for one more for you. Lots of different versions of this song out there, so I guess this is my rendition of it. My father recorded this song with a band called Greylock years ago, and it was their Celtic rock fusion band. So they had a great guitar player, Brian Doyle from Marguerite, and he'd incorporate fiddle tunes into the lead guitar solos. So he'd be hearing this screaming electric guitar, and then all of a sudden you'd hear a piece of a fiddle tune in amongst the lead solos, and all the songs were Celtic oriented. So it was quite the band. They were a really good band. So they did a version of this back in the early 2000s and late 90s, early 2000s, and then I kind of do my own little thing with it. I'll do a version of the Wild Man Time. and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower by your crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers from the mountains. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? If my true love, she were gone, I would surely find another to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? Will ye go, lassie, go? Will ye go, lassie, Thank you very much.
Nice stuff, wasn't it? Beautiful, beautiful songs. Yeah, I'm sure your dad's proud of how you did your own rendition of that too, Mike. It's a beautiful, beautiful rendition of it, and just a great song for sure. As I mentioned, Michael has CDs, and he'll add them after the Ceilidh. And great to have Abigail on the stage as well. And I noticed that this summer Abigail's been playing a lot, her and her dad. And so if you're at one of the local pubs or dances, please check them out. And we're happy to give you any advice that we can give if you're traveling around Cape Breton Island, perhaps for the first time, and you happen to be going by a place like the Celtic Music Centre in Judic. Please check their music out, lunchtime, Ceilidh's, or on a Sunday, or a place like the Dorian in Shetika. Around the Cabot Trail, if you're going around the trail, there's great music there. Or perhaps a session at the Blue Mist in the Bador area. or the Red Shoe Pub on any of the nights. There's great music there, or Glenora Distillery. There's a lot. Bedeck Gathering Kayleys each and every night. Please support them as well. And we want to see all of the Kayleys, whether it's there at the Northern Way Inn or wherever it might be, the Frolic and Folk and other pubs as well. There's lots of great opportunities, and if you're a musician, take your fiddle along. And on Wednesday nights, there's at the Admiral Tavern in Port Hood as well. They have great sessions there, or on a Monday night at the Red Shoe. So lots going on. And we're back every week, so we'll be back Wednesday of next week as well, and we'll have a fun lineup. And Margie Beaton from our staff will be hosting next week, and we look forward to announcing the next couple of days the music for that. So we'll get right to some tunes. And I grew up about an hour from here in my community that I live in. Is called Mabu, and it's on the west coast of Cape Breton Island. There's a lot of music there, and I come from a family of musicians, and play at lots of dances and pubs and that sort of thing. So someone asked me to play a slow air, so the person up there knows who it is, and I'm going to start off with a slow air, and we'll dedicate it to a local family here in the area, over in Englishtown. And for someone that was lost this past week, a very special person, and David, and he drove many a bus for many a team, and many a tour bus, actually, that would be coming here at the college, in fact, just about a week and a half ago. So we'll put this out to Connie and the family. much, and thanks to Abigail. The last tune there is called Sleepy Maggie, and there's Gaelic words to that. And many of our old tunes that we play lots of tunes that came from Scotland or Ireland, or lots that are composed here in eastern Nova Scotia, places like Antigonish, and Cape Breton Island here, and other places as well, and throughout the States, of course, and a lot of exchange of tunes and such. But many of our old tunes are called they're Porch de Beals, music of the mouth. So, there's tunes that Brian would have played tonight, or myself, and there's old Gaelic words. So when you hear there's Gaelic in the music, there truly is Gaelic in our music, and our people played it the way they spoke it. And so that's one of the defining factors of our music here in Cape Breton Island. So, we're going to get Brian back up on the stage, our guest fiddler here tonight. And Abigail, isn't Abigail doing a great job on the keys all night long here? We're lucky. So we're going to get Brian back up, and we'll get him to get his fiddle ready. Yeah. And we have our craft shop open during the week, any time during the day that you drop in. It's a beautiful craft shop and lots to buy there. So, okay, here's Brian.
A good set of tunes in key of C. Some of those I get out of Jerry Holland's collections. I don't know if you're familiar with his music, but he was a composer. He wrote some great musical books with lots of great Scotch music. Okay, so now we'll try a set of jigs. What was that? Oh, we done now? Okay, sure. Geez, I was going to play here all night. Great. So we're going to.
Oh, that little button must have got switched there, the red one.
It's technology. Yeah, we're going to play a little finale here, right? Right? Yeah. We'll play some strathspeys and reels, and I think Abigail is going to give us a little demonstration of step dancing. I thought Rodney might dance for us earlier, but I don't know. He says his knee is sore. Seems to me that's using that same excuse a lot lately. He didn't sit in my glasses.
No. Brian's knees aren't sore. He can dance first, though, tonight. Again, thank you very much for coming out to our Ceilidh. Special thanks to those who also joined us online as well. Big hand for Brian and Abigail for joining us here this week, our guests. Great music. A little shout out as well, of course, to Mike on the sound and for his songs here tonight. Ryan and Barbie as well for their work online and for the and Barbie will still be there after the Ceilidh, so if you decide you want to get a drink, feel free. Again, next week we'll be announcing the next day or two online our music for next week, and Margie Beaton will be our host for next week. And but we're looking forward to a great Ceilidh. I'll just note donations are welcome. We appreciate any donations that are made in the last few weeks and months, and please as well take a look at what courses we have online. There's a lot of online courses. We have well over 200 students right now taking Gaelic online with us, and there's other online courses and pre-tape courses on our website. And tune into our radio station, CBFM.ca, online radio station, and you can hear Cape Breton music, Eastern Nova Scotia music, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And you can follow us on Facebook as well on CBFM, and tune into our Ceilidh. So we'll finish with a blast, and that's it. Mike, you want to join us too on the guitar? So you're welcome to.
Sure.
Yeah, after it gets whatever, Mike, yeah.
Your podium's right there. Oh, right there. I don't know which one it is. Yep. You have. You're safe now. All right.
Michael's also a great fiddler,
Yeah.
actually, as well. Though the four of us play fiddles, we could have four fiddles. So if we had four fiddles. So now it's the awkward pause. I don't know what to say. I've said so much and I don't know what to say.
How's your dad dance?
Here's choruses.
That's for Abby's guitar.
Get my board on that.
Thank you.